beneficiary of that. Coming up now is J447222. It is the Firelight Lab Grown Diamond Pendant and Earring Set. So I have to ask you, have you ever wished that somebody could come in and style you and choose the jewelry that goes together? That's what we've done here. We have chosen a beautiful pendant and earrings that coordinate so gorgeously and would make a great gift. So if you wanted to buy her a complete set of jewelry, maybe a young lady is graduating from college and starting her career, she would have everything she would need to really work above the keyboard. It's so important to make a first impression. And diamonds not only make a great impression on the people that see you in them, but to me, it's the way I feel when I put on great diamond jewelry. To me, I wear clothes not to impress other people. I wear certain things because it makes me feel good. So it's a different way of thinking, and you may already ascribe to it, but don't you walk a little taller? Don't you feel a little bit more beautiful when you're wearing beautiful diamond jewelry? And I hope QVC is the place that you turn to for it. This is, again, the pendant and the earrings. The earrings are on a little post. The pendant comes with a cable chain. It is a 16-inch choker length, but it also has a 2-inch extender. So that makes it so much more versatile, but you could also grow into it. If you're giving it to a young girl, let's say for a communion or for a 16th birthday, she could literally wear it the rest of her life. So my big question is, do you prefer the sterling silver or do you prefer the yellow gold over sterling silver? We only have about a dozen in the silver, so if that's the one you want, you have to act really fast. In the yellow, we have 4 dozen remaining. So that's really interesting because yellow gold has been trending really strongly in the market. Our team is just fresh back from the JCK show in Las Vegas. I've been talking to a lot of my friends who were at the show, and we've all come to agree that classics definitely are going to have a place in this year's jewelry box. You can never go wrong with purchasing a classic, but we're wearing them in unique and different ways. Like this necklace, for example. This would be beautiful layered with other pieces. Maybe you have a symbol of faith that you love, and you also have a good luck charm. You could wear all 3 necklaces together if you choose. And the earrings are always going to be appropriate, whether it's for a first piercing or a second piercing, whether it's for him or for her. That look of sparkle and shine seems to go on forever. They're about a half a carat in the pendant, and also we're looking at a half carat in the earrings, so a quarter carat in each. Just so perfect. Look at that. You could walk into a job interview. You could walk into church. You could walk into a party. You could literally live in this set of jewelry. This is the very first day that it's ever been presented at this price. In the past, they were $625 for the set. You don't pay separately. You pay one charge of just $469.98. We are also going to do 5 easy pays of only $94. To me, this is one of the best values we've got going. Most of you are going for the yellow. Good for you. Really, where the gold shows off is in the necklace, in the chain part of it, and in the bail. When you look at the earrings, it's almost indiscernible to tell the difference between the white and the yellow. You could even, keep one for yourself. I'm thinking the necklace for you ladies, and then maybe the earrings are a belated Father's Day gift. If his ears are pierced, that could work very well. The way these are made, it's a composite cluster design. So from a distance, and you could see it very nicely on our model a moment ago, it looks like a great big juicy solitaire. They look like about 3 carats in each ear. But because of the way they're laid out, you're getting that bigger look. What you are actually paying for is 1 carat, but a composite cluster like this, and in this case, forming a halo, gives you a much bigger look of a solitaire with a large diameter. So whether it is for him or for her, whether it is for a young lady or whether it's for a woman who is moving into retirement and wants something special, this is certainly going to work. And as a wardrober, something you can live in, absolutely great choice. Again, the quality of the diamonds does not diminish given that they're set in sterling silver. Sterling silver is not a less than metal. It is a precious and noble metal. 92.5% pure silver, less nickel. You are going to love the way it wardrobes with other white gold pieces, with your ultra fine. You're going to be wearing the heck out of this, and you could even change up the chain if you chose to do so. Do you see what I mean about it making a great impression, about being able to see it from across the room? This is such a beautiful set. And when I say it's not diminished in quality, what I mean is, although it's set in a more inexpensive metal, in this case, sterling silver or gold plating over sterling silver, the diamonds are still near colorless and BS plus clarity. This is not promotional grade diamonds. Having just come off of Mother's Day, some of you may have been stung by that. Other shopping channels and other places that you can buy your diamond jewelry sometimes run loss leaders that seem really fantastic. And in fact, they are. Some of them are really great prices, but they're not this kind of quality. If quality is important to you, but you would love to get a promotional type price, then a set like this makes really great sense. Now, if you want solid gold, I've got that for you too. In fact, we're going to be experimenting with platinum throughout our inventory this year, and I think you're going to have a lot of fun with that. But if silver can keep your price point down and you like sterling silver like I do, it is a win-win. I mean, visually, you can't really tell the difference too much between sterling silver and gold when the rhodium plating comes into effect like this, especially over the sterling silver. And I love rhodium plating. It has absolutely changed the way we all look at sterling silver, but it's not something extraordinary that we do here at QVC. It has really become an everyday thing throughout the jewelry industry so that you have less maintenance time on your jewelry itself. So I'm loving what you're doing, and that is scooping up all these great big shiny sparkly baubles. If you love it, please do put it in your shopping cart and do check out. We're getting super limited. We now have fewer than a dozen in the silver. We have just a few dozen in the gold. And now we're down to 3 dozen in the gold. So we're in last call situations in both. Again, speaking of both, you're not having to make a decision here. Do I want the pendant with the chain? Do I want the earrings? The answer to that would be yes, you get them both. And you spend just $469 and change. That means it's about $235 each. And that's including the chain in the necklace. Isn't it going to be a great night? Oh, we're just getting started. You got to settle back and relax. We got a lot of good things to do. How do you place an order here? Well, it's really easy. And I want to welcome all of our new customers, new folks that are watching to the family here at QVC and QVC2. We have a separate phone number for your orders on QVC2. It is 1-800-500-7590. So keep that phone number handy. You might just see something you like over the course of the next 45 minutes or so. So that number again is 1-800-500-7590. The item number on this particular set was J447222. I wish you the best of luck. I think you're going to enjoy it. And by the way, even if you are a new customer, you still get to use Easy Pay if you choose. You pick your favorite credit card. We'll put one payment of $94 on it, plus shipping, handling, and tax. And we'll send you the set of jewelry so you can wear it to your daughter's wedding, or you can wear it to graduation or to the job interview. Whatever you're doing in your busy life, I want to hear all about it, because diamonds aren't just about jewelry. Diamonds are about the important moments in your life. With that being said, we're going to move on to the next item, and I wish you the very best. Again, it's a fight to the finish on that, and I wish you the best of luck. Coming up, don't you love this set?